Today I'm reviewing the E.L.F. Cosmetics Beauty Shield Vitamin C Pollution Prevention Serum. And if you want to help keep this channel independent, please check out my products on the Amazon link below. So, E.L.F. Cosmetics has, I just recently found this on Ulta. I'm not sure exactly how long it's been up, but it was affordable and I thought I would give it a try. I love trying out new vitamin C products. I love vitamin C in general, and for your skin, it's even better. So I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on it based on my Sarah score scale. So my first criteria is packaging, and they've done a decent job with the packaging, a standard dropper bottle, which companies seem to be love using right now. But it does a good job. It's heavy, though. It's glass, so it's not necessarily travel friendly. However, it does a decent job protecting the ingredients from exposure to light and air. It's got kind of a rung system there, so it prevents a lot of the air from being exposed. You know, vitamin C can go bad easily, so you want to keep it good for as long as possible. So they've done a nice job with the packaging. My second criteria is alcohol, and this does not contain any denatured alcohol, which is also a good thing. My third criteria is fragrance, and this is where they let me down a little bit. It contains a fragrance. It has a citrusy scent to it, which isn't bad. I don't know why people think that a vitamin C serum, so many of them have to have like an orange or a lemon scent to it. I don't know if people just associate that with vitamin C. I mean, you kind of do, but it doesn't mean it's necessarily great for your skin. So it has like an orange or grapefruit scent. I don't know. Thankfully, though, I will say this is the ingredient portion, and the fragrance is at the very end, so it's not as much of an issue if it were higher up in the ingredient list, but definitely has fragrance in there, but it does begin to dissipate after a little bit, so it's not as big of an issue as usual, but still would be better without it. And then my other slight disappointment is number 4, the manufacturing location, and on the box it says designed in the USA, made in China, which I don't know, designed. What did they design in the U.S.? The bottle, and then they sent everything to China to be made. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of a lot of things made in China, just because there is a higher likelihood of the possibility of contaminants. It doesn't even mean there probably isn't anything wrong with it, but if you remember from a few years ago, there was a dog food scare. A lot of dog food was being made in China, and a lot of dogs were sick from it because of contaminants that made its way in there. So that's why I'm a little bit more concerned. And in the U.S., you don't see a lot of China-made cars, and it's probably for a reason. I don't know. There's a lot of China-made cars in Cuba, though. But anyway, so I'm not a huge fan of that. I know a lot of people comment on it, and it's fine. Everyone has their own opinion. That's just mine from my experience with the dog food thing. So on to number 5, which is ease of use, and this is very easy to use. It smooths evenly over skin and your face. You want to apply, they say about 4 to 5 drops, and you can use it. I mix it in a little bit in some products, just depending on the other products I'm using that day, but it smooths over skin quite nicely. It has a nice liquidy texture to it, but it's not too liquidy. Some are very watery. This one isn't so much watery, but does a nice job, and it also does a good job layering with other products without doing any damage to the layers. There's some vitamin C serums that I've used that kind of disrupt other layers, and this one I didn't have any issues. It works great under or over any other products, so very easy to use. Hi, Ike. Do you smell the vitamin C? Ike loves food, don't you? I don't know if he likes vitamin C or not. I'm assuming since he likes pretty much everything else, he would like vitamin C. So, number 6 is antioxidants, and they've included a limited amount of antioxidants. There's not a ton in there. It's a rather short ingredient list. They've included, obviously, a good amount of vitamin C. It also has vitamin E, pomegranate extract, which is also a very good antioxidant for your skin and health or consumption. And then there's also a little bit of sodium hyaluronate in there. So a few good things in there, which is nice. On to number 7, which is animal testing. And the E.L.F. brand is cruelty-free. Huge fan of that. Affordable and cruelty-free is nice. Number 8 is performance. And this does a good job brightening your skin, hydrating it. If you haven't used a vitamin C serum before and you start using this, I expect you'll notice some brightening within the first week of use. In my opinion, the fragrance is a bit of a drawback. I'm not a huge fan of that. So if you have super sensitive skin or are sensitive to fragrance, you might want to pass on this. You know, and it's not as much of fragrance as a lot of other products have, and it does dissipate rather quickly. So, but just beware. But otherwise, it performs quite well and definitely will help brighten your skin up. And if you haven't used a lot of vitamin C products before, this is a good amount to start with. Although they don't specify the percentage, it doesn't seem to be super strong that you put it on and your skin, you can feel it tingle right away. So I suspect it's a lower amount, but a good one to start with. Or if you're having a sensitive skin issue or changing up your routine, I don't suspect you'll have any issues with this amount. So, and then on to number 9, which is the price. And this is the full size, which is 1 ounce or 0.95 ounces. Not quite an ounce, a little bit less. And it's $16, so for a vitamin C serum, that's almost a bargain, because some of them are 100. The SkinCeutical one that they're known for is like $160. So you could buy probably like, you could probably buy 10 bottles of this for one of those. So it's a little bit of a bargain. And then on to number 10, which is the It Factor. And had this been totally fragrance-free, I probably would have given them the thumb up for the It Factor. But it's not, so I'm not going to give it the thumb up for the It Factor. However, this did do pretty good on my Sarah score scale. It got a 7 out of 10, which is pretty good, especially for a vitamin C serum. I'm very choosy with those, so this is a decent one. So anyway, I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to try this out yet or not, or if you've tried any of the other E.L.F. products. They've got a lot of good stuff out there, so what have you tried and how did you like it? So I'll leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I come up with at least one new video every day. And check out nobsbeauty.net and the Amazon link below. And if you want to help support the channel, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, guys.